What is going on, everybody? I'm here with another pay-per-view predictions, and of course we have the 2012 Elimination Chamber, which will be live this upcoming Sunday. Overall, they have a good 4 matches announced so far, that being the 2 Elimination Chambers for Raw and Smackdown, the Divas Championship, Beth and Tamina, and then Kane against Cena in an ambulance match, which of course will end their feud over there on Raw. I think they might add like a match or two, probably just one match. It depends how they do it, but I'm guessing they're gonna add one more bonus match, like they usually do, a filler match. I don't know, probably like something involving Brodus Clay, maybe a tag team championship match, a United States championship match, or maybe more promo packages to hype up WrestleMania 28, like they did with John Cena and The Rock at the Royal Rumble. Who knows? But they might do a filler, something, a filler match or a promo or a filler to just hype up WrestleMania 28, whatever. But so far, like I said, could be a good show. Who knows? But let's get right to the pay-per-view predictions. Tamina Snuka challenges Beth Phoenix for the Divas Championship. I'm gonna go out and pay Beth Phoenix to retain her Divas Championship. You know, I just don't see Beth dropping it to Tamina, and due to the fact that they have they could have 2 huge things planned for Beth leading up to WrestleMania 28. One being the most likely choice that they will have, and that's being Karma and Beth Phoenix feud leading up to WrestleMania 28 for the title. I think Karma is clear to come back. You know, we saw her at the Rumble, but we haven't seen her ever since. So you know, I possibly could see like a whole, like after their match at Elimination Chamber, Beth is beating up Tamina, a good old-fashioned post-match beatdown, and then you hear Karma's music as she comes into the rescue to save Tamina, and you know, they can start the whole feud from there. Or another rumor going around is that they might turn Natalya face, so they could have the whole Divas of Doom going against each other for the Divas Championship. But either way, I'm going to pick Beth Phoenix to retain her Divas Championship. Smackdown Elimination Chamber match for the World Heavyweight Championship. The Great Khali going against the Big Show, going against Santino Marella, going against Wade Barrett, going against Cody Rhodes, and then going against our current World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Yes, Daniel Bryan. Now, in Santino's spot, it was supposed to be Randy Orton, but then he suffered this whole injury thing. I have no idea what he suffered. I think he suffered a concussion. I think that's what really happened. That's what they said on SmackDown. I just knew that he got an injury, and then they did the whole Smackdown Elimination Chamber Battle Royal to replace Randy Orton. Santino won it, and now what people are praying and hoping and predicting that will happen with Santino is that Christian will come out and attack Santino while he's making his way down to the chamber. You know, a whole throwback from 09's chamber. If you have no idea what I mean by 09's chamber, that's when Edge came out. He beat the crap out of Kofi, which Kofi was supposed to be originally in the Raw chamber, World Heavyweight Championship. Edge came out, he beat the crap out of Kofi, and then he obviously replaced him, and he won the championship that night. Now, like I said, people are hoping that Christian comes out, and you know, when Santino's doing the whole Cobra thing with the audience or whatever, and he comes out, he does I don't know, like he spears him or whatever, and then he replaces Santino. But then if that does happen, that gets me to think, could Christian possibly win the World Heavyweight Championship and then go into WrestleMania 28 to face Sheamus? Because if you're gonna have Christian replace Santino in the chamber and not win the championship, I kind of find it a little bit pointless. I mean, you could have that happen, you know, Christian replaces Santino and not win the championship, but I really don't see the point in that if you're not gonna have him win the title. And if you do have him win the title, then there is no doubt in my mind that he's gonna go against Sheamus at WrestleMania 28 as the champion, yada yada yada. But then, if they don't do the whole Christian replace the Santino thing and they keep Santino in the chamber, then my pick will be Daniel Bryan. Now, let's do the process of elimination. Great Khali, there is no way in hell that they're going to put the World Heavyweight Championship on Khali. Big Show. On Raw, he's supposed to start the whole thing with Shaquille O'Neal, so Big Show's out. Santino, if they keep him, no, there's no way they're putting the whole thing on the championship on Santino. Like, they might tease it, like they might have Daniel Bryan and Santino like the last 2 left, like they did at the whole Rumble, at the 40-man Royal Rumble. Like they had Del Rio and shit and Santino, and like it looked like Santino was gonna win. They might do that, but Santino's not gonna win the championship. Wade Barrett, you know, Possibly. I mean, I don't see it happening, but if anything, you know, Wade Barrett could face Sheamus, but no, there's no way I can see it happening. Cody Rhodes, you know, him being the current IC champion, he might go and face Goldust. That's what they originally had planned, but who knows. And then that leads me to Daniel Bryan, which he most likely will retain the World Heavyweight Championship, and then go on to WrestleMania 28 and face Sheamus. So those are my two picks for the, well, not two picks, but my two predictions that could happen. You know, Christian could come out and replace Santino and then possibly win the title, or if they keep Santino, my pick to retain the World Heavyweight Championship and go on to WrestleMania 28 will be the man himself, Daniel Bryan. John Cena going against Kane in an ambulance match. For the record, we haven't seen an ambulance match since 03 at Survivor Series when Kane went against Shane O'Mac. But either way, let's focus on this match. This has been the main feud going on Raw. You know, ever since Kane returned at the Slime, he's been making Cena's life a living hell, trying to make him embrace the hate within. And then along the road, Ryder got involved. You know, Kane's been attacking Ryder, you know, breaking his bag, you know, and Eve got involved as well. I kind of lost, you know, a little bit of interest in this whole storyline. I think many people lost interest in this as well. I mean, some people are enjoying it. If you're enjoying it, you know, by all means enjoy it. But I lost I lost interest in this whole storyline. But this whole storyline is supposedly going to finally turn John Cena heel, you know, with the whole embracing the hate. If they don't turn Cena heel in this match, which I don't see how they can, you know, unless like they have Ryder come in and then Cena attacks Ryder somehow, I don't see how the hell they're going to turn Cena heel in this match. But if they aren't going to turn Cena heel at this event or at this match itself, then there's no way they're going to turn him heel. I honestly think that Rock and Cena are going to be a face against face match. And if they are going to turn him heel, which I have no clue how, then they might as well just do it here. But either way, this whole thing, you know, this whole embrace the hate, will Cena finally embrace the hate, or will he rise above the hate? But either way, John Cena going against Kane, I'm going to pick John Cena to go over here. You know, John Cena's going to need the momentum going into WrestleMania 28. Kane, I have no idea what the hell they're going to make him do at WrestleMania 28, so it would be pretty dumb to make him win. So obviously John Cena's going to win, you know, that's my pick to win it. Because, I mean, like I said, what's Kane going to do at WrestleMania 28? You know, match against Ryder, Money in the Bank. So either way, John Cena's going to win here. Could they turn him heel? You know, like I said, could Cena embrace the hate, or will his slogan come in? Will he rise above the hate? The main event of the evening, the Raw Elimination Chamber match for the WWE Championship. Kofi Kingston going against R-Truth, going against The Miz, going against Chris Jericho, going against Dolph Ziggler, going against our current WWE Champion, CM Punk. Now, right off the bat, let's do the process of elimination. Kofi Kingston, I like what they did with the whole, like, Kofi won't be taken as the weak link on Raw, but I honestly don't see him winning the championship. The Miz, with all this backstage heat that The Miz has been taking and all that, and the whole losing streak he's in, I doubt that they're going to put the championship on him. So The Miz is out of the list as well. R-Truth, I don't see R-Truth winning it either. I think Kofi, Miz, and R-Truth will be putting the possible Money in the Bank at Mania 28. Now we go on to Dolph Ziggler, Punk, and Jericho. Dolph Ziggler is also a guy that I don't see winning the championship here, but I do see winning the Money in the Bank if added to WrestleMania 28. Now we go on to Punk and Jericho, the best in the world against the best in the world feud that's gonna happen. That's well, that's what it seems like. I mean, they've been teasing it so far, you know, with Jericho attacking Punk, then Punk coming out and telling Jericho, you know what, Chris, you're calling me a wannabe. I say I'm the best wrestler in the world, but I can prove it because I got the championship and you don't. So that proves that I'm the best and you're nothing. You're just cheap talk. And you know, then you had the whole debate thing. But either way, like I said, they've been teasing it. Now, what I'm predicting that's gonna happen is I'm gonna predict Chris Jericho to win the WWE Championship. Now I'm a huge Punk fan and all that, but I gotta realize that Jericho possibly could win the championship here. And you know, he goes, and then probably the next night on Raw, he goes, you know what, Punk? I told you were a wannabe. I told you I'm the best in the world. I won the championship. I proved it to you in that chamber when I finally beat you. I told you, I came back to collect and regain what is mine in the WWE Championship. Now I'm back to being the best in the world, and now if you want it back, bring it on. And you have the whole match at WrestleMania 28. So for the Raw Elimination Chamber match, I'm gonna pick Chris Jericho to win the WWE Championship, and if not, then CM Punk's gonna win. But either way, my pick is Jericho. Alright guys, that pretty much concludes this for my 2012 Elimination Chamber pay-per-view predictions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below on who your picks to win this upcoming Sunday. We'll be catching this event live, so expect the whole review on this. That's pretty much it. Subscribe if you want to, and I am out. Thank you for watching. #Heal.